Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Opus Echo of Starsong. On the last episode, we saw Remy get kicked in the guts. Either is not happy with either of them at the moment. It's not good for anyone. And when we left off, we had these messages that we needed to read. So let's view them now. Red Chamber Group. Moon Maniac 6th Anniversary Press Conference. United News reporting from Ironwind. Today is the 6th anniversary of the Lumen Mining Act. Thanks to this new law, Lumen trade in Thousand Peaks has hit a new sector record and will soon apply to be recognised as a United Millet Mining Exemplary Economic Zone. Wonderful. Why? Oh. Why is my camera so far outside? Whatever. We're fine. Economic Zone. Sweet. As such, the Ironwind Council of Commerce has decided to initiate the first ever amendment in the hopes of creating a prosperous future for the residents of Thousand Peaks. Related matters will be addressed at the press conference held at the Lumen War Memorial. Glory to United, may fire and iron light the stars on behalf of the great director Ironwind. Okay, cool. Glory to United, may fire and iron light the stars. Commemorating the 6th anniversary of the United Mining's victory in the Lumen War, to recreate the grand parades held on the day of glorious remembrance 6 years ago, the Flaming Hammer Parade will be held on the 32nd at 5 hours, East Mount Imanis time, kicking off at Iron Stars City Square. The chairman of the Ironwind Council of Commerce, the Lumen Association president, and other important dignitaries will participate in this great ceremony. Glory to the United, may fire and iron light the stars on behalf of our great director Ironwind. Ida, okay. Ree, wasn't Banshee. Waste of time, mission failed, and should almost died. Ida. Dear Ida, don't throw a fit when things don't go your way. You're just like Red. I've got bad news. I'm not sure it's because you were discovered, but United Mining knows that someone is intercepting their messages. A few people have been interrogated and their communication channels have been turned off. The good news is that the client tracked down the last message from the Banshee expedition. For his safety, he doesn't want us to keep any records of our communication. Head to the capital of Thousand Peaks, Ironwind, where you will find the Lumen War Memorial. We'll meet you there. Attach the coordinates to Ironwind and a media pass. You won't be able to get in without it. That's why we couldn't scan it, because we didn't have this. So even though we knew where it was, we couldn't get there because the game wouldn't let us. Gosh. Due to the mission's requirements, the doctor wanted us to attend a press meeting at the Lumen War Memorial. She didn't tell us who we'd be meeting, just that they'd find us when we got there. The Daily Lumen Media Pass. I remember the mixture of emotions on Ida's face when we were told to head for Ironwind. It was clear that she really didn't like United Mining. All right. We currently have nothing. We've got no fuel. Well, now what? Sweet. Travel. Let's just go on for the best. We have nothing. We have zero fuel. All right. Yep. Okay. Yep. Sweet. Paying them off. We'll pay them off because that'll hopefully get us just fuel. Small rescue vessel towed Red Chamber to a supply station. Throughout the whole journey, we didn't get a single message over the comm systems. It was like they wouldn't even acknowledge our existence. Ah. Man. Could have saved myself money by just not doing that. Okay, let's just do this free money thing, which is here. Get me free money, and then we'll sell our stuff. That was really because don't you know that it is free money, free money, free money, It's lots of free money. All right. Let's buy all of the fuel. Yep, buy it all. Sweet. Done. Close. What can I do for you? Nothing. Goodbye. I'm leaving. And navigator. We got 20 fuel, which should be enough to get us to the next station. Aurora Border Patrol, is this it? Resupply facilities, yes. We'll go there, get some more fuel, and then continue on from here. Yes. I know what I'm doing. Let's see if we get free money. Is there anything you need help with? Last time you helped rescue the immigration convoy, I didn't have the time to properly thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Express gratitude. Yada, 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 yada. Sure, we'll take a look. Yada, 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 yada. Get us free money. Get us free money. Get us the money. Oh, she just gave us fuel. Can we do it again? Sure. Do it again. Free fuel. Even better than money. And plates. They're giving us free armor plates as well. Sweet. Now we've got all the fuel. I'll sell all the goods. Wow! That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Buy all of that. Buy all of that. We have money. Yes. Yes. All right. Now we can get to the Ironwind capital city that we were trying to get to. Travel there. And then. Navigator. Scan. This one, which apparently we couldn't scan before, but we can now. Analysis success. Yes. Ironwind, the capital of peace and prosperity in Thousand Peaks. By the light of fire and iron, we shall spread the same prosperous peace to all citizens of the peaks. Docking ships will be asked to provide their visitors form and wait for security inspection. We're here. Made it. Continuing the story at last. As one of the oldest local tribes in the solar system, Ironwind was put in power by United Mining to rule over Thousand Peaks. All matters, from cave verification to legislative affairs concerning the peaks, were handled here. This was where United Mining showcased its glory. In the lobby, a retired lumen-seeking vessel was displayed, and names of various war heroes could be seen on the walls. Since it was built before the witches were vilified, those with substantial contributions, like Red, were also included. Oh, so there is a thing about Red. Shun. Ida. Is it okay to leave Remy alone on the ship? No way she'd pass as a journalist. How are you doing? I'm fine. You two can fight all you want. So what happens now? Glory to United! May fire and iron light the stars! It's truly an honor to be your host today. We are eternally indebted to the Lumen Mining Act under the protection of these regulations. The people of Thousand Peaks, United Mining, and allies from around the galaxy are able to prosper together in peace. I think they're celebrating the 6th anniversary of the end of the war. Greetings, I'm a journalist from Unity News, Channel 79. The Lumen War Memorial was established to honor those who fought for us, including the witches and the ships they flew. But in recent years, there have been increasing cases of pirates buying decommissioned Lumen-seeking vessels and working with the Wandering Witches. This has caused a rise in illegal excavation and is threatening public safety. Is it really appropriate to commemorate these people in the memorial? We are all aware that the witches betrayed their own faith in favor of the war. Some people believe that the Lumen Mining Act was to be too lax in this regard. What are your thoughts on the current regulative effects of this group of terrorists, the witches? Ida? It's all right. Witches have always been used as scapegoats. I understand your concerns, and although we believe the witches should be acknowledged for their contributions to ending the war, their violence and cruelty is as clear in the eyes of the public. Even a hero like Master will be portrayed as a heartless killer. Even after the Witching Tower was disbanded, witches remain the center of chaos to this day. Under these circumstances, we will not rule out the possibility of revising the act to revoke their citizenship. Well said. Make the criminals pay. My master did this for you, you bastards. And so we will remove them from a memorial, so they will be remembered for what they are. War criminals. How could you? You, the girl in white, please keep it down. Ida, don't go. Don't move. Don't turn around. And don't say a thing. Being watched. Just open your hand and take this. Members of the media have no further questions. Then let us welcome the man who pushed for the original Lumen Mining Act, the new chairman of the City Council of Trade, Richard Mayers III. You're right, I gotta go. Make sure you don't lose that thing. Sorry. running a bit late. It's whoa! Our contact is the guy that wrote the Lumen Mining Act. Who is this? Ah, truly a man of the people, emerging from the crowd. Under pressure to revise the Lumen Mining Act, you have pushed it to keep it in the same. Some have said you're defending the witches. Sorry, hang on a sec. I see a journalist over there who looks a bit unwell. Would you mind letting them out? Of course. Let us once again welcome Richard Mayer. Ooh. Chapter 3, Part 2. That's a bit of a twist, ain't it? So the guy that I thought we were up against is actually our friend. So who is the bad guy? The guy who wrote the Lumen Mining Act, which is the thing that we're against because they're trying to change it to hurt us, is actually trying to help us? That's weird. You're back. Good Lumen, that almost got out of hand. Eddie, you don't look so well. Are you all right? I'm fine. It's nothing. Do you know what this is, Remy? It's a United Mining Communication Encryption chip that can enable point-to-point private transmissions. How did you get this, Eddie? Just tell me what it can do. If it was given to you by the informant, then we should be receiving their intel once we install it. Obtain communication encryption chip. Excellent. Wonderful. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Oh, yes, probably. But before we do that, I'm going to go explore the rest of it, and then upgrade the ship at the end. Because we might have enough materials after all this to upgrade the ship even more than once. We'll see. In the center of this space station, where every inch was worth its weight in gold, there was a large open space with unobstructed views. This was the center of power for United Mining in Thousand Peaks. Behind the walls of this beautiful ring-shaped building, the rulers voted on legislation regarding the future of Lumen. Depending on whom you liked, this building was either a coveted sanctuary of hope or a loathed bastion of sin. Hey, don't the people of the asteroid belt have any rights? How could you begin negotiating without the Mirian Ignis Guild? Let us have a seat at the table. No need to be so secretive. Who do you think does all the dirty work for your people? Is that Lamar? I can't remember the voice I did for Lamar. I'm sorry if it sounds different. What's he doing here? The chairman has ordered that only the Ironwind Trade Council or the Rodin family and the Lumen Association are allowed at this meeting. If you don't leave, you'll be charged with obstruction of justice and arrested. Okay, we have to do this for the Roman. We have the Rodin family artifact. Let's help Lamar out. We don't have. Well, this looks like it will be a problem. Don't get involved. Still remember Lamar arguing as he was pushed out the door. I don't think he saw us. Just hope he wasn't taken away by United Mining. Man, that might have been one of our tales of failure. We might have got a tale of failure rather than the brooch thing. Dang it. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Yeah. As we walked through the square, 1,000 languages from across the galactic empire filled the air. Vendors of all shapes and sizes could be found scattered about, with merchants walking to and fro doing business. Regardless of what people say, United Mining has ensured successful commerce between solar systems. Only here was I able to buy local goods from each station. There are way too many people in this square. What's going on? Commemorating the 6th anniversary of United Mining's victory in the Lumen War? The day of glorious remembrance. They're celebrating the takeover of Thousand Peaks. I think the container we got from the United Provision Farm was for this. Hey, get out of the way if you're not here to help scram. The parade's about to start. There's 5,000 people in this thing, yet the food's not nearly enough. You've got the shipment of food you're looking for. The parade began, and the Lumen Association took the stage, praising the role the Lumen Mining Act played in establishing peace for the peaks. Seeing the happy looks on the people's faces was a stark contrast to the United Mining that I knew. After a day of hard work, there was a celebration dinner. The catering crew was not only given decent pay, we were also given a copy of the history drama that was played that day. Ida did not participate, of course. United Mining 500 updated a historical drama, Shining Stars. Let the souls shine among the stars so that we may raise the flag of United Mining in this barren land. A popular history series from the several decades ago, it describes the heroes of United Mining and how, over the course of several years, they colonized several planetary systems, squashing Lumium-related superstitions for the glory of their god. Yeah, Remy, I know. Got 2 more places. With the help of Lumen Verification Bureau, United Mining legalized Lumen excavation by using Starsong verification technology. Adventurers who sampled perfect Starsongs could declare the rights to a cave and obtain legal protection. Critics believe that the Bureau was just another system put in place to strengthen United Mining's control. On the other hand, people who needed the protection had no choice but to accept it. Line for mining rights, fill in the documents over there. I'll notify you when we get any news. If you're looking for work, we'll start hiring when the budget comes in. If you're not here for either, then get moving. Alright, I guess we get moving then. Even the Lumen Association doesn't have the right to set up a branch here. Massive numbers of people flow to and from all the major solar systems. Under the tight regulations of United Mining, interstellar trade here churns like a giant machine. Glory to United, may fire and iron like the stars. Trade is only permitted if there is at least one citizen of Thousand Peaks among the crew. Well, that's us then, isn't it? Just sell that straight up. We don't need that. Buy goods. What have we got? All of you. Buy all of you. Buy, yep, that's that. Oh, United Mining toolset. Remy's Luck 6. Yes, please. Lumium map. Yes, please. Lumium map. Yes, please. Smart processor. We got a lot of them. Yep, get 6 of them. Gosh, we'll get 6 of those as well. Because that will be used to upgrade things, I reckon. You reckon we'll need more smart processors? Before I get more smart processors, let's just see if we need them. Alright, we got enough to upgrade the ship, do we? Oh, we can upgrade this one. Communication encryption chip. Let's get that. Custom encryption enabled. Good. Yes, we have enough to upgrade the ship. Of course we do. Right. We do need more smart processors. But before we do that, let's upgrade this signal modifier so that we can shimmy through the space with ease. I wonder where we get pressurized lumium engines from. That'd be really great. So we need 12 more of those things if we can afford them. Buy goods. I don't think we can afford them. Not 12 more anyway. Now we need 4 more. Oh, well. Oh, well, we're close. We're close to getting more, things. Alright, let's navigator. So let's see what messages we get. System messages, red chamber crew. Excellent, excellent. Let's read the message. System messages. Unknown, Thousand Peaks SOS signal. Region. Veterans Abode, Guifang, West Mount Torbus orbit. Coordinates. Okay. Banshee Expedition. Mission briefing. For internal use only. Sender. Encrypted. Created file, blah, blah, blah. Preparations for the Banshee Expedition are complete and is expected to set out 41-200 United Mining Standard Time. Location. Asteroid 99. Lumen Cave. Expected arrival time. Unknown. Vessels. 2 destroyers, 5 frigates, 2 Lumen-seeking vessels. Mission risk level high. Mission target. Weapons expropriation and technological research. Wow, okay. This must be where we need to go. This is no joke. We're dealing with a military mission. We should consider the risks, Ida. There's nothing to consider. We make our move now. Very well. Okay. Public security in shambles. Hope for special law addressing witches. Statistics provided by the Council of Commerce indicate that pirates have begun purchasing retired lumen-seeking vessels in bulk and cooperating with wandering witches, causing a significant rise in illegal excavation and endangering border tourists, creating a major public security issue. The Council has already set up an academic conference to address this issue. The chairman points out that as Thousand Peaks becomes the center of interstellar trade to protect the rights of civilians and runners, they won't exclude the possibility of drafting new laws that will adjust the civil rights of witches. Glory to United. May fire and iron like the stars, on behalf of the great director, Ironwind. Always about Ironwind, isn't it? It's always about Ironwind. That's where Banshee is, right? This is where Ironwood Lumium map leads us. And this is where another Ironwood Lumium maps leads us. Alright, so closest one is that, followed by that, followed by that. Excellent. So we'll just shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Easy claps. Easy. Easy, boys. All right, and with that, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed. Keep bouncing, everybody. Bye.